Question 23, we're asked to enlarge by a scale factor -1/2 from this centre point 0, -2. So the first thing I'm going to do is mark my centre point 0, -2. Now, a scale factor of half means make it half the size. But when it's a negative, it also means half the distance but in the opposite direction. So we're actually going to have this coming past the centre of enlargement over here. So what I would like to do first is I find the closest point to my centre of enlargement and I work out how to get there. And generally in mathematics, when there's a graph, we always go in the x direction first and then the y direction. So that's what I'm going to do. 2 right and 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So what I'm going to do down here is write that. So it's 2 right and 4 up. Now if it was a scale factor of half, I would be going from my centre of enlargement again, but half of this I'll be going 1 right and 2 up. And that would get me around this mark here. But because it's a negative half, what I'm actually going to do is go 1 left and 2 down. So this is the scale factor -1/2. It means we go in the opposite direction to what we normally would. So bearing that in mind, I'm going to go 1 left and 2 down from my centre. Now you can go ahead and do that for every single point. So this one's 2 and 6. So that would be 1 and 3. If we go back up here, from this one it was 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this isn't a very nice one. So it's going to be 3 from here. 1, 2, 3. And because it was 5, it's now going to be 2.5. There we go. Now what you should do is then draw it in with a ruler. And actually I'm just going to grab a ruler. Because it's really important that you check your answer. So actually I can fit it all in there. Now if you join the corresponding point, so this is my first point, and if I join it with the first point I plotted, do exactly the same with the second point, you should see that the lines go straight through our centre of enlargement. If I do it with this one as well, we know we've got it exactly right. So it's important to do that to check. Is it half the size? Yes. Is it in the negative direction? Yes. And there we have it.